The wrong camera. Oh, I got to flip around. There we are. My front camera. This camera been through the mill, so my front camera is pretty shaky. Is this thing gonna stay right there? I'm on a gooseneck here. We just welcome to the. Come on, man, let's get right. Welcome to the studio. Welcome to my channel, Mr. Piano $ Carlton Moxley. I'm in my studio A, my first studio that I put together in this apartment. I was telling people that before I even moved in, when I was looking at the apartment, they were showing me the apartment. I came in here and I said, I'm supposed to be facing the long way so that the sound, so when you're mixing and mastering, mixing and mastering out of the box with your headphones or using your monitors, or I did like that too. It's not bad in here. Don't have that much reflection. I took everything off the walls. I may put my I may put this padding, these pads here. I might put these pads in the corners. In the corners, I might run pads up. See, I have that one all the way up there. I might run the pads down the corner of the walls over there, and then I'll run some. Like, see that one up there? I'll run, well, that's in the wrong place. I run it down the middle corner here, pads down there, and you see behind me, I can run some pads in the corner back here too for bass. Do a little fake bass traps. Oh, got you bouncing around. But we just did an upgrade. I lost all the women on my channel. Do you think I need a new face? Anyway, I had the looper pedal rig down here. Move up. Looper pedal rig. Let me get my stabilizer just in case I want to walk around. I got this because I was planning on getting a lot of footage. Footage for, what do you call it? Footage, man. What do you call it? When you have a whole bunch of stuff you can go in and edit. Anyway, this looper pedal rig is going to be the centerpiece of my studio for a while. I still haven't programmed this keyboard at all. It has a lot of presets. It has eight live settings, and I think each one of them has, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Each one of them has, whoa, a lot of them. 18, 19, wait a minute. Can't be right. 30, I know that's not right. What, 40? Each one of these has 40 slots? Get out of here. It went all the way up to 40. But it has like 16 presets already in here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off when I program it. Let me show you. Come on. Now, I think I'm going to put you on the stabilizer for a minute, y'all. Because I want to move you around. I want to show you something. Let me show you. Something. Fireman Bill. Let me put you in the stabilizer for a second, y'all. Because I want to show you something. Okay. All right. Upside down. Whoop. Okay. A little bit lopsided. Okay. Don't. I had this thing charging for a couple of days, so it should be good. I charged this thing for a couple of days, so It shouldn't be bouncing around. Okay, now we're stable. Let me show you. Oh shoot. It's in here backwards, but you can see a little bit of some, y'all. Okay. Okay, what I want to do is when I start programming, see how all these three lights are lit? One for the banana, one for the EP, electric piano, and one is for others. So say subs. So when this is like this, that means that the piano is going to be affected by what is this? It's going to be affected by the looper, by the delay, digital delay, and the reverb. All three of these are going to be, so I can loop. It's a little teeny short loop on here. But when I go through the presets, see, that's only for the piano. Okay, that's for all three. That's all three. Am I going through? Yeah, I'm up to 21. All three there. All three. Whoa, that's all the three. All of these are off three. I'm up to 40. So all these going to be affected by all three. Here's the second. See, here's your. So I have 8 live set for performances, and each one has 40 in it. I didn't know I had that many in it. I don't even play with these toys, man. And like I said, I call this the alternative to Nord. The Nord, and it's like less than half the price. I didn't know this thing was like almost $30,000. 20 for you what 27,000 or something like that. It's not cheap, but put you back in. Let me see. I'm gonna leave this in here into my stabilizer. Start unstabling the batteries in it. Stabilizer shouldn't be bumping around. But anyway, put you back here. And like I said, we just did an upgrade. Just did an upgrade. Let me go in here and how many monitors you see? 2. Back up. 3. I have 3 monitors. I just moved it around a little bit. Slid my table around. Third one over there. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a sound check. I've been live all this time. I don't even know how I sound. I hate looking at it in the camera because people be looking up your nose. I have big nose hoses, like George Floyd nose, like the Indian nose, man. Aboriginal. Let's go. Okay. At 3. Oh. See, I had this thing plugged in for days. Let me put it back in my other. I had this thing plugged in for days. It shouldn't be cutting off. I'm not mad. It was less than $100. I think around $80 or something like that. But it's a stabilizer. Actually, I probably just need to keep it plugged in all the time. Keep it plugged in. God is good. All the time. This is my lamp over here for. This is let me see if I can show you. This is my light for my plants. Whoop. For my plants. Probably have to move it up some since I left this table. Let's see if these come up. Okay. Will this come up? Oh, that's attached. Okay, this light here, I'd leave this one. I shine this on myself here. These 2 lights here before my. The third one right here? Yeah, here's another one. That's enough light over there for that. This light will be for my plants also. Drop this a little bit. It's not hot though. If your light bulbs get hot, that means you're burning you're burning too much electricity. You should get rid of the light bulbs. If they get hot, you have the old joints. The new light bulbs don't get hot. They burn less power. Them old hot light bulbs, man, that's old techno. You need the new light bulbs. Okay, let me get in here. I still haven't given myself a sound check, man. My microphone might be muted. Microphone's not muted. Over the shoulder. Ooh, I have to, let me see what time it is. I'm going to go to the food bank today. I get a box. Whoa, I'm up early today. It's 8:21. Like I said, I have 3 monitors. Watch this. It goes right through. And I moved my table out a little bit. So I'm going to end up getting that giant curve screen. I know I am. Check my screens. Whoop, where's my hard drives? I don't have no hard drive in here. I had no hard drive in here. Let me go grab a baby girl. I do have a hard drive in here sitting up there. Where is it? I do have a hard drive. It's unplugged. I do have an old-fashioned hard drive. Vagabond King, I named it. Let me see. Yeah, find a plug for it. SSL. It's an old-fashioned SSL. It's plugged in. It's plugged in. I want to move it. See if the light's on. Yeah, the light's on. Should be popping up on the screen any minute. Vagabond King 2. My brother gave me the name Vagabond King. When I took a sabbatical. I went out on the streets of Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia. What's this plug? Oh, this right. I forgot that this is the Yamaha has a built-in, no wall wart. I need to tie wrap these. Let me go grab my tie wraps. You can walk with me and see if I can walk with you without. Oh, wait a minute. I have to do a sound check first. Make sure everything's looking good. I'm putting everything back together. That's why it's taking so long. I rearranged. I was laying in my bed and I had a epiphany. I said, because it wasn't like this in here. This is just going to be for the looper pedal. And it's going to be low-tech heaven. Like J-Bone and Johnny Nomadic. Low-tech heaven. Hauled everything up here piece by piece. It's my, I know I'm plugged in. Taking a minute to connect. Let's go to YouTube. Slow computer. I'm not watching no more YouTube news. There's people just trying to get views. And let's see if we get a sound. Can we get? Oh, my interface is not turned on. Okay, I'm coming to. Oh, that little Mac Mini got a nice little speaker in it. Whoop. My mixer's not on. Is it plugged in? Mixer must not be plugged in. Let me get back here, y'all. We go back. Back in the back. Back in the back. Back. Behind here. Let me see. Can you come around here with me? Yeah, come on with me. Come on. Try not to bounce you around. I'm not going to bounce you around too much. Put you right here. This is the back. I have a battery backup. Here's the mixer right here. And it looks like it's plugged in, but it's not. It must not be plugged into this thing. I think you have to push the button a couple of times for it to come on. Let's take your time, man. I ain't in no hurry. I ain't got nowhere to go, but I'm gonna take my time getting there. Is this it? There's it right here. Some of these plugs here don't come on, so I don't understand. This battery backup. Some of these are supposed to be for backup. What is this here? Oh, that's a computer. I know I don't want to unplug that. This is I have 4 more plugs here. I'm gonna plug it in this one, see if it comes on. These supposed to be battery backups, and some of them are just surge protectors. It's like right in my face. Yeah, this light's supposed to be so I can see up under here. Okay, I have four open plugs here on this thing. Let's do this first one. That one's not working. I don't know what that is for. I'm about to hit another button or something. I don't want to hit no buttons while it's plugged into the computer. Let me do this one down here. I don't know why it's not coming on. Okay. Let me see. Is it on? It's not on. I'm gonna unplug the hard drive. I know you're supposed to disconnect first. There. I don't know what those other plugs are for. There. I don't know what those other plugs are for. Let's get them back over here in the studio. Look what God has done. Let's get them back over here in the studio. Okay, we have sound. Look what God has done. Turn that down. And everything is switched, mirrored. Now let me see if I can get my hard drive to connect. Oh, I never did plug in my gotta plug in my trackpad. Fastest way to plug in your trackpad is Bluetooth. Just plug it in. Plug it in, it connected. I used to just wait for the Bluetooth, go into looking for the Bluetooth and all that. I just plug it in, let it connect, and then unplug it, it's connected. Get comfortability here. See how comfortable I can get. Yeah, I'm gonna be looping, programming, looping. Go to the food bank today, and plus they got a food produce card. They give me $50 once a year, and then I get $50 a month for groceries. Produce Plus. It's probably a whole bunch of more programs I'm not even signed up for. Okay. Oh, hi. Move your back. Move your back. Back up off me, man. Why you all up on? Give me some breathing space. Need breathing space. Move that tree line back. The napalm. Give me some breathing space. Let me plug in my this phone dead. This is an old phone. I use this to keep track of time during the day. I keep setting the alarm so I know how fast a half an hour goes past. I need to get another Go mixer. I need to be able to, so that when I'm on my phone, like I am now, I can come in through the phantom power microphone, or I can go directly into streaming direct. So I might use it. Well, the microphone's not bad on the phone. It's an old phone though. I'm behind y'all. I'm low tech. Let's get the chat room. Give myself a chat room. Give myself I'm not even plugged in. That's right. I told you I just rearranged everything in here. It's my wired keyboard. Wired keyboard. I could use another dongle too. But this is gonna be low tech too. I'm not gonna have a lot of stuff plugged in here. It's gonna be low tech heaven. Give myself a come on now. It's supposed to be plugged in. Is that it? There we are. Give myself a chat room. Give myself a thumbs up. See if there's anybody here yet. I lost somebody unsubscribed last week. So I got two new subscribers today. We've been here for 20 minutes, y'all. Loop petal. One of my feathers are upside down. And I was telling people, if you have a tripod with a broken leg on it, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Don't throw the bathwater out with don't throw your tripod out because it has a broken leg. Get some tie wraps and hook it on the side of your table and leave it there. I have a couple of these hooked on the side of my tables. This is tripod with a broken leg. And you know, you don't just because it has a broken leg don't mean you have to shoot it. This is a nice little tripod here, man. You know, so I can go up and down, move around, get some tie wraps, and tie it down, man. Put a camera right there. I have 3 cameras. I have 2 overheads. I probably don't need 2 overheads. Probably don't need 2 overheads. Over the shoulder. And this low-tech heaven in here, y'all. Actually, I can screen flow in here. Screen flow kind of acts funny on the Apple Silicon. Is that what you call it? Screen flow acts funny on that. Oh, they have a new monitor too, man. God, my provider. All of these monitors in here was a blessing from God. Hooked me up. My microphone. Like I said, I was using I can move this, drop this down a little bit more. Not like it's hot though. Just drop it up. Ooh. Let me see. Move over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. straighten you up. This is my microphone on a boom. Whoops. Okay. I can drop it even more if I wanted to. I want it to be just right over top of the monitor so it won't be in my way when I'm looking at the screen. Right over top of my head. I can drop it a little bit more, but for now, that's good. Right over top of my forehead so it can be right aimed at my mouth. Okay. And I'm hooking up screen flow right here. Got 2 cameras. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to need 2 overheads. That's my over-the-shoulder camera, looking good. I like the over-the-shoulder better than I do overhead. If I'm playing piano performances, I want an overhead. If I'm playing so you can see the keys. Somebody picked me up and asked me for Carlton's keys. Gotta give me a couple of $1 million. I can design my own panana. Electric. Alicia has electric keys now. Think she the one that had that couple of $1 million piano at one of those awards. You gotta watch those awards, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you, it's good to be with your family on Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. You know, watch the Super Bowl is good, but I tell you, don't watch the Super Bowl halftime. It's demonic. You sitting with your family and you call yourself living for the Lord, and you watching the Super Bowl, and tell me you're not in the demon worship. Do you worship God or do you worship? You got to serve somebody. If you watch the Super Bowl with your family, you got your whole family involved in demon worship. Don't even know it. Look it up. I'm saying everything on YouTube. You probably see it. It's no way you could not have seen it. And people don't know why they picked that guy. I don't even know some stupid name this guy had because he's not worshiping God. Put it that way. Definitely not worshiping God. I think the only one that was nearest that wasn't into demon worship was Prince, and he was so big. He was so much on top. They didn't have no choice but to have him on there for the Super Bowl. And I think the other guys, Andre 3000, but they did the robot thing. They did the AI long before it even got popular too. Well, not really long before, but just before the AI started to blow up now. Let me get my yeah, I don't think I'm going to need I don't think I'm going to need 2 overheads. 2 overhead. Oh, that look good though. That is a performance overhead camera. Yeah, I think I'll keep this one. I was just thinking, tighten this up. Yeah. Yeah, that overhead looking good there. That's performance camera. I can see my keyboard. Went right in the middle. That's the way you put God in the middle of it. You don't put God first, you put him first, last, and in the middle. Put them all the time. If you're gonna be good all the time, why you not gonna praise them all the time? Put them in all the time. Everything. Put God in everything. I'm gonna get some tie wraps. But let's see. One more camera here. This one here. I just bought this one in from the other studio. Oh, I don't have enough yes I do. I plug this one directly in. Directly into the pewter. Third camera. Every time you plug a camera into the screen flow has to reset the cameras again. Third screen over here. Yeah, every time you plug a camera in with screen flow, it resets everything. You got to start over. All right. I'm gonna start from scratch here. Pull everything out of the screen flow. And put a screen on here first. What screen is this? I'm gonna put 3 screens. Oh, these screens are not set up right. I'm just gonna use 2 screens. Okay. My interface, microphone, then 3 cameras. This is for a looper rig, so y'all can see what I'm doing up close and personal. And overhead, looking good, man. Yeah, that's looking good. I can see the whole keyboard and the looper, the Donna synthesizer. This thing, I'll turn it on. It's plugged in. My pedals blinking down there. I need to move this. I'm gonna put the looper where I can reach it with my foot. I'm gonna start getting used to the looper pedal, man. With my toes, got to do the toenail. You know when you do your looper pedal, you can't have your shoes on. You gotta have your shoes off. You gotta have your socks off too, and you gotta do your toenails. It's a cultural thing. Everybody, you know, it's a cultural thing. It is going to be for the. Which way I'm going to face this? Upside down. Yeah, this is going to be for the pedal. I mean, I can see my key dash. It doesn't matter if it's upside down because I'm going to screen flow when I can flip everything around. I'll go sideways for now. Get this thing. There. Yeah. I just move it around as I need it, as the need goes. Right now it's on a Donna. It's on a Donna synthesizer and some of the keyboard action. I can swap it around wherever I want to move it, or I can move it. Where I want to move it, I can move it. I don't have to have this in the center. I'm going to move this down some. This is a slide. Okay. I can move this around wherever I want. Right now it's on the screen. I can even drop it more if it's not even hot. Here we are. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this until it's ready. And like I said, this screen flow works better in here on the Intel than it does on the. I wonder if this looper pedal if this looper, this a loop deck. This has a lot of stuff already programmed in there for key switching. Let me see if I can put another. I can plug this into a adapter, so I can have some more USBs, USB-Cs. Don't have no more? Oh, here's one. Once a month, you should buy doggles and adapters. Once the cheap ones, you know. I mean, you don't want a really cheap one. But you should always have. If you're just starting out, get you some doggles and some adapters. I used to go to Circuit City when it was before they went out of business. I told somebody they were going under long before they did too. I'm gonna unplug my what's here? Camera overhead. It's a doggle here. I need an adapter to go in here. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can plug this into this USB-C. It's a cheap USB-C. Plug it right in there. If it does, that means I have a whole another USB plugs. Let's see if it comes on. It's a camera not. Oh, I'm in the camera. It's a camera in here. The camera's not going to work, is it? Let's see. Plugged into the Jeep one. Okay. Let's see if my cameras are up. There goes. Oh, you hear that noise? Okay, that's my. This one don't want to focus. I might switch. Oh, there it is. The focus. And my over the shoulder. That's looking good, y'all. Move it just a little bit because I'm looking behind the monitor. Move it just a little. Oh, wow. That's perfection. You got to check out my video of this when I put this up. I did some shorts too. Go check them out. Nobody in the chat room. I'm looking for 300, 600, 738 subscribers, y'all. Got 2 new subscribers today. Two new subscribers today. Can back you up, see if I can see the third screen. Hate looking up my nose. I say I hate getting close to the camera like that. People are all up your nose. Once you get old, your nose hair, your nose hair turn. Now I can plug in my loop deck to see if it's going to see if I can control its screen flow. Some of the popular apps are already in screen flow. Some of the popular apps. Look, I have Twitch, Twitter, I think, OBS. There's a what's his name here? Let me see if the loop deck. Yeah, it's still. I didn't throw it away. I threw away a whole bunch of stuff in here though, because there's gonna be a low tech action up in here, y'all. There's a new software update for what is this? Loop deck. It's by Razer. Let's see. Don't ask me this again. Please download. Okay. Something. Download. Did it go up here or something? Look up here. Did it go up here? Yeah, there it is. Look, there we are. I'm gonna slide everything over here. You know what? I think I'm going to end up getting that giant curve screen. Because that way I don't have to do 3 monitors. Anybody live in DC, Maryland, Virginia, you need a You need some monitors. I have 6 extra monitors. I don't mind sharing. We can barter some kind of way. You can, if you just starting out, you need monitors, extra monitors. I have 6 extra ones. If you live in DC, Maryland, Virginia, come past Southwest Waterfront, you got to call first. Send me a text. I mean, for now, you just got to send me a comment. Get started. Right? Where's the, is this it? Way over here. Loop deck. Install. How do you, yeah, install. Let me get my smoothie too, y'all. I think I must be up here early. Usually, when the people next door go to work, the dogs start yapping and crying. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my. No, I got enough air. No, I'm gonna open up my front door. Get a little bit more circuitation. Oh, I'm ready to start my screen flow though. I'm gonna go ahead and start the screen flow. Let me check, make sure before I do that. No, it should be plugged in. No, I think I rearranged the hard drive. Make sure the hard drive is proxy. Going into screen flow. Where's my? Oh, I don't see my hard drive. I don't see my hard drive. It should be plugged in. It's right here. Hold on, let me see if the lights on. I'm gonna lay this down so I can. No, it's not on. Hard drive's not on. Oh, I didn't never plug it. Yeah, yes, I did. Yes. Nope, that's plugged. No, I have 4 plugs. It's not working on this thing. I should hear it spin up. What's going on? I'm gonna plug it directly into. It's not gonna be on the backup. I'm gonna plug it into my power strip. Just won't be on the backup. I gotta look this thing up to see why. It has 4 plugs on here, and only 2 of them are working. I probably need to look it up. Read the instructions. I'm 69 years old, so I remember back in the day, you had instructions. Oops. Manual. They didn't call it manuals back then. They used to call it instructions. That's just figuring come on. I wanted to put this thing somewhere I could there. It's on. I need to drop this thing. It's not hot. I need to drop this hard drive so I can see the light. Suzanne, come into the light. Suzanne, all is welcome. Let me get back here so I can see what I'm doing. I want to put this hard drive down here so I can see the little blue light. Yeah, drop it. So I got room to drop it back here. Yeah, I can see the light. There it is. Good thing I checked too. I was on screen flow without even. You always want to put everything on it. You want an external hard drive. If you're just starting out, you want external hard drive. This one is called Vagabond King 2. So I had two of these. I have two inexpensive ScreenFlow, inexpensive SSDs. That's my proxy and my external hard drive is probably the same thing. I don't know. ScreenFlow. And I don't want to save any of these old ScreenFlows. Allow, let's see, how do you have it for to throw away, automatically delete after, I'm just for one day. I don't need none of this stuff. One day, delete everything every day. Okay, let's get this loop deck. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm on ScreenFlow right now, and I think I have it on 1 second. Count in 1 sec. 1 day. Limited 60 gigs. Is that too much? I don't need that many gigs. I'm gonna do 8 gigs. Or it sounds like it sounds like the people snuck out the apartment without the dog knowing. Okay, let's get the ScreenFlow started. You hear noise? Did you hear that? Computer's noisy. And let's get this loop deck installed. And I was just running smoothie myself here. Oh, I told you I gotta go to the pantry today, food pantry. Oh, I'm on I have my Wi-Fi on. I don't want the Wi-Fi on. That's probably why it took so long to download. And ScreenFlow. Let's monitor ScreenFlow. We have the loop deck. Let me see. Let me move the camera closer so y'all. You don't need to see all the screens. Okay. And here's my ScreenFlow monitoring. Let's see if we can get this a little bit. Move this over. Some more. Ooh. Ooh. That was my overhead camera. Move this closer. Whoa, that one don't wanna. That's way. There we go, like that. I can move this back just a smidgen. Basil. I don't need to see that basil. Alrighty then. God is good all the time. I'm still upset with. I don't hold these people to no standards, but there was some kind of award, and there was a comedian up there making fun of Kirk Franklin when he be dancing on stage praising the Lord. And then after he made fun of that and made fun of God and Kirk Franklin, then he gonna say God is good. And he said after you do that, you say God is good. That erase everything you did. You want to act stupid, disrespect God and one of his ministers. I think Kirk Franklin is a minister of God. He has a job to do. He's reaching people who don't even go to church. A lot of people don't even go to church. I don't go to church anymore. I think I don't know if you remember Harold Camping used to come on Family Radio. He said it was the end of the world a long time ago. He wasn't too far wrong. It's the end of the world has begun, but the end is not yet. Let's go ahead and hook up my loop deck. Choose the application, install. I didn't put the password in. There it is. And what computer is this? Yeah, I got it. Righty. Oh, I didn't get but one screen. Okay, I have one screen here. And that's the middle screen on ScreenFlow. This is the screen I'm using for screen. I have two screens. Two screens, that's right. Two screens I'm using. Rearrange everything so everything will be shown. There goes the loop deck. I just did an upgrade. And ScreenFlow loop deck is installing. It says less than a minute left. And there it is. I know you heard that. Dump the trash. Allow. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to all the many blessings. But you know what? You got to use what you got. If you want more equipment and you haven't even started programming the ones that you have, which is me, guilty, I'm guilty of it. I'm not going to preach nothing to you that I haven't experienced myself, or preaching myself first, and then I'm going to. Well, I can't say nothing until I do it. But let's go to loop deck. I just did an upgrade on loop deck. See if it's on. Just for grins. And then we're gonna come live on let's see what kind of streaming platform we're gonna do. Like I said, I'm going to get a Go mixer. A little bit. I need to pay something on my phone bill. I'm not gonna pay my home phone bill. I'm just gonna put something on it. Learned that from my mom. I put something on it. Put something on this one. Put something on that. I remember she showed us all the bills, and she showed her how much she was making. I said, Mama, you don't even make a third of what the bills are. She says, "This is how I do it. I play as much as I can on this bill, and much as I can on this one. Then I pay just a minimum on these, and then next month I switch up. I switch up. The one I pay the minimum on, I double up on. You know." She was said, "Look, it's on. It's spinning. What's this? Open, finish, stop. Okay, it has stuff on here. Stop, play, live, open, insert. Is this for ScreenFlow? Okay, and not for Ableton. Continue. So that's for Ableton. I'm gonna get Ableton, but then again, I'd rather get a hardware Ableton version. Input. Let me see. Find the app. Let's see if we have ScreenFlow. ScreenFlow. Look how long it took to type that. ScreenFlow. Here it is right here. Let's see. Is this it? I ain't gonna spend a lot of time looking for it. I don't even know how to do it. 0 files. Let's just keep moving. Photoshop, Chapter 1, Lightroom Classic, Logic is right. All this to right here. I don't have nothing right here. Let's see. What can I pick? That's almost nothing. Photoshop. Got to pay for that, don't you? I think you can get Photoshop free for 90 days. You can get Apple stuff. You can get free 90 days. You can get Final Cut. I think you can get that free for 90 days on all your computers, one at a time. I think you might get them more than one at a time. So a whole bunch of free stuff you can get for 90 days. Okay. Recording error. That's ScreenFlow is through right now. And we had an error here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the ScreenFlow up just how it is. If I can get it to. Now let's see what kind of Open. Recent. Untitled. Is that right now? Okay. I think that's the one I just did. Is that? No, wait a minute. That don't look like. No, that's not what I. Is it? No, that's not what I just did. Nope, throw this away. Let's see if we can get a live platform. I don't know. Let's see, screen flow. Clear menu. Let me see, open. Screen flow. Here it is right here. Vagabond King. Screen flow. Why it's not letting me get to it? I just opened up Vagabond King. Screen flow. And here it is right here. It should be cannot open. Something happened. If I can drag it out of there. I think it's opening now. Yeah. Drag it out of there. And let's look and see what kind of streaming application we have. I have I think I threw it away. I think it was Streamlabs. I think I can record on every time I sneeze I always put water up my nose. Put some water up my nose so I don't keep sneezing. Alrighty? Alrighty then. I'm gonna open my door up so I can be nosy. Some air circulation. I wonder where my keys are. I dropped my keys somewhere in here. I don't think the keys were been outside. I wouldn't have been able to get back in the apartment. I don't have the slightest idea where it is. Let me get another old man snap rag. That's a big one here. When I was growing up, I used to notice that old people, where everybody, you said it's proper to have a handkerchief. Proper to have a handkerchief. And the old people used to always have, they would wipe their nose. Let me show you how old folks used to wipe their nose when I was coming up. They used to go like, first they blow their nose, blow their nose, and then they go like this. Now I'm old people, so I'm doing what I seen the ancient ancestors. Oh, there's one. Fan is on in here. Oh, I need to open up my synthesizer rig too and take that. I have two plugs on there. I have a double. I want to take the two plugs off there and put the single on there. I have a bunch of tie wraps on there. This is a MacGyver single. But it's a splitter. See? Split. Two plugs. Only one input. I need to take it. I just packed up my synthesizer the other day. I need to undo it again. We drag this in here. I might do it in here. synthesizer rig. I don't know if people gonna be able to appreciate me, the synthesizer rig, because some folks don't know what I guess they know what synthesizer is. I remember one time I was bombing out there, and this girl, I wasn't hitting no notes, sounded like crap, and her husband said, "Why you sound like that?" She said, "It's a synthesizer," even though I was sounding like crap. Yeah, I want to take my let me show you. It's a looper pedal rig. I mean my synthesizer rig right here. Where is it? Okay, and I like to use tie wraps, bread wrappers, so it'd be a lot easier if you have to redo something. Done permanent tie wraps. Here I want to unplug. I have two plugs on here, and this will give me extra plugs too. This one gonna have to go, and this one gonna have to go, and that way I have more plugs. Let me see. Yeah, here's a permanent one here. I'll do this later. Most of the tie wraps are bread wrappers. One here, one permanent tie wrap here. Oh, it came loose. Let's see if we can do this real quick, y'all. Right. It's my synthesizer rig. I don't have to pull that out. That's a pedal. And if you use bread wrappers or these tie wraps, let me show you. One. I'm gonna put them down on the ground. Two. Let me get. Hold on. You know what? I need to get some smoothie in me and finish. This is a project. I'm gonna leave this right here. Oh. Push it over to the corner here. I'm gonna get to this in a minute. I'm gonna put the tie wraps right there. We'll get to that in a minute, but I'm doing something over here. Multitasking. I remember I told this lady about multitasking. I said, "No, you're not multitasking. You just crazy." Tighten up mine. This is a speaker stand. Tighten it up. And these things expensive now. I got y'all spinning around. Get back over here on the. Got your dizzy? Are you dizzy? Had the door open and the fan. Let me go turn the fan off in the window. I only have one window in here, so I have to every once in a while. I have to get the air, fresh air in here. Let me show you. That's my new battery. I got to show y'all how to get your battery powered stuff here. Invert. Members only. It's my up under here. This is living room rig, Studio B. That's a basket up under there with stuff for outdoors. It's an extra. It's actually one of them champagne holders. I use it for a tip jar, and I do have a wire on here, so since Snatch Man come past and run, I need a plug. I need to tie it on something that's secure too. I don't want him dragging me down the street, snatching, trying to get a few dollars. That's my fan. Look, the sun. Look all the sun. Clear sky, not a cloud in the sky. I see chemtrails. The sky is not supposed to look that gray blue. It's supposed to be blue. Sky ain't blue no more. It was blue when I was a baby though. They've been chemtrailing it. Is it? It's almost rush hour almost over. Not the mama. Not the mama. They by themselves. Where the mama at? That the daddy? Oh, Dude got it. They live in this building because they be riding that. They live in the building across the street. They be riding that little electric scooter. They don't have no playground around here. There's a playground around here. They got to walk over to it. And I need to put my drums together. And work on my chokes. My chokes are falling apart. Got like 3 chokes in there. I need to fatten up 4 actually. Is this a choke too? No, that's 1. 1, 2, 3 chokes. This choke I can cut this into make 2 out of. Make 2 chokes out of that one. Need to put my sewing machine. Check my sewing machine too. I don't have it threaded properly. Here's my remote control. I have it on thermostat. So when I cut it, see the heat. Let me see what happens if I cut it up. Cutting it down. Temperature. Okay, now it's off. I'm gonna turn it up 1 extra. But I need to put my drums together. Right here. All the cymbals are over there. Tom-toms down here with the snare. Extra sticks. My hydroponics has nothing in it. Anybody got any seeds? Oh, my oatmeal, I forgot. I'm gonna eat this when I get back. Yeah. Oop. Turn the heat off of that. That's ready. Like I said, this is my rig. That's the Casio. All the wires are ready for that. And the iLouds, this is for playing in the subway. I don't need but these 2 speakers are pretty much loud in the subway, as long as I'm not in a near a noisy escalator. Like a Roslyn, the escalator is pretty noisy. When they finish the elevator at Roslyn, I can catch that rush hour. This battery is going to go inside this box. I need some more duct tape. It's in there. Just a little shaky. And this would be, I think this is the micros iLouds go with the Casio for the indoor subway. This is going to be for the synthesizer rig, and it's going to go on a smaller dolly. This dolly here is going to be for the Casio. Have hard rubber wheels, umbrella for outdoors. It's going to be with the synthesizer. I took this off my motorcycle. I need to go put it back out there so I need to tell the girl too to make sure they don't steal my motorcycle when they cut the lock. The girl said she gonna call me the next day. It's been 4 or 5 days. She hasn't called me since, but they haven't got to that area yet. This is my thermos no, I have another thermos already in the gig bag. Homemade thermos, water bottle. Nothing in it. I might go out to play today. I don't know. Just my library has some stuff up here. When I get my sewing machine fixed, I want to redo these Native American. I haven't got this is a spot I need to get. I took everything off the walls. I wanted to paint the walls and plug those holes up. Everything's off the walls. There's a few things on the walls. Let me get ready to sign off and get going on here. That's my morning. Not morning. You know, I think morning is an oxymoron. Like most of my friends. I don't have a lot of friends now. I finally got free. But let me get situated, and I got to find a streaming platform. I don't know why that ScreenFlow didn't show up. Oh, that's right. I just opened it. Let's see. ScreenFlow, where is it? I thought I just opened up a ScreenFlow. Here it is. This might be the one. It says it won't open. Cannot open. Might as well throw it away if it don't want to open. I'm going to do a ScreenFlow again. I don't know what happened. It's noisy. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to let it run again. And I need to find a streaming application for Intel. There goes the Amigo vacuum. Let me close the door. Oh no, that's not the vacuum guy. That's the people next door. That's the people next door cutting the floor. They putting in a new floor for next door. Ooh, I need to get a jacket on, y'all. Got enough air blowing in here. Let's see, ScreenFlow is playing. Let's monitor it. Okay. Oh, this camera's not focused. Okay. That's running. Let's just go ahead and sign off, and then I want to see how I'm going to stream live on my computer. Oh, my Vagabond King keeps getting disconnected. It stopped again. So interruption. I'm going to have to use a different hard drive. Yeah. I think I probably have to plug directly into the computer. I don't need the loop deck. Let me plug the hard drive directly into the computer to see if we can get a better connect. That's probably why it's cutting on. Probably cutting on because it's that cheap USB-C dongle. And let's do it again. Configure. Focus. And let's go ahead and record ScreenFlow again. I forgot to check the to see if it was plugged in properly. Hard drive, but we'll see. Monitor. Focus this camera. And let's let that ride. And I'm out of here. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long. Where's my live long and prosper? Nobody came in the chat room. I'm out. We're going to find a streaming application for my computer, Intel Mac Mini. Please subscribe, ring the bell. Check out my shorts. I did a couple of shorts. And check out my videos. Check out my videos. I did some nice videos yesterday on the looper. Not yesterday. I did a synthesizer video on my portable rig with the piano module. I'm out. God bless us, everyone.